Sleepy in the motherfucker. Or tired. One of the two.
Yeah, I'm sick. Look,
Oh, okay.
I don't know where I came from.
Yeah. I was sick a month ago, so out of the blue too. He started throwing up out of nowhere.
Nigga, I'm like, I was asking my girl, I said, damn, I'm like, is it hot? I mean, is it cold in here? She's like, no. Nigga, I'm over here shivering. Like, I'm cold as fuck right now.
Nigga got the chills.
Nigga. She's like, it ain't cold.
Guess y'all trying to say, nah, nigga, it's cold.
Like, I'm in a sweater.
It's cold.
And a blanket right now.
You check out your team in no glory? You set your recruiting board?
No,
Or you don't care, you up out of there.
I haven't did it yet. I should.
Man. How many stars is he?
Huh?
Arkansas was 3.5, nigga. It'd be, nigga, no 4 stars pop up on my board. I'd be like, fuck.
I gotta go check it.
You can't get a 4-star?
Yeah, I ain't getting no shit for that reason. Cause I was talking about, yeah, I'm into really Bus Madden. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how much I do all these games.
With Chesapeake
be
Bay
busy
gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor.
I never understood it either, Showtime, but you always manage.
After a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here. As it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
I think I'll just start Samson.
Two teams here fresh off week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as
this
we're
week?
underway on
No, I'm
the
talking
A
about.
Oh, you talking about, okay.
solid return, pretty good field
Like
position. They'll start at the 32.
You the Browns?
In another league, yeah.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, I gotta get my game up on this shit. I should have won that fucking game the other day, too.
Run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
That punk ass
First down gain.
kick return.
Leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Well, this defense for the Ravens, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 39 yards there, a big one.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
On 1st down, here's Judkins. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To throw now, here's Sanders.
Oh, wrong person.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
Touchdown. What number was it?
That was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
Here's Sanders. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
Here we go.
Judkins going to run it out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
I hate that.
Quinshon Judkins with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns are on the board
Who's Oregon
first
State?
on the road
In
in Baltimore.
Oh, never mind.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score
Disregard.
7-0.
Shador kind of nice.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. On play action, they'll throw.
Is Domo still FSU?
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
Domo.
And they'll get this run past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
I don't know, man. Yeah, but I don't know.
30-yard pickup.
Yeah, no, probably not. But I'm just asking.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 36. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
2 things to watch. First, his strength and being able to break out that initial contact.
Bro,
but at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. You look at this Browns defense. They're right around the middle of the pack, number 15 in the NFL against the run.
And this game for them is all about the line of scrimmage. Winning that battle, using their leverage, being the low man with power to take the offensive linemen and run them back into their own backfield and try and create some lost yardage plays.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Henry up the middle. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. On 3rd down, Henry.
Oh, that's what I meant to tell you, too.
Right at the line. That'll make
So you remember when we first started this league,
With his size, it often takes more than
and I
one guy
told you
get
that I was
him
going
down.
to turn
If you
on
can slow him up and the
the coach
reinforcements
chair.
arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did.
I just remembered to turn it off, so niggas is gonna stop. Niggas is gonna start progressing slower, but
4th down, here's Jackson.
Oh, come on.
I just turned that shit off last week. So we basically ran the whole season, nigga, with the XP on 150 for our coaches. That's why everybody coaches. Nigga, went up that fast. I fucking forgot. And then when I was just sitting there and it was talking about the fastest, I'm like, no, I shouldn't be on the fastest. To just be on faster. I was like, damn, nigga, we ain't never changed it. It's supposed to be like that for 2 weeks. Niggas ran the whole season. Well, you know, just if niggas start feeling like they quarterback taking too long. I mean, they coaches taking too long to get points now. That's the reason.
When it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra.
In which nobody should have a problem with, because
I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season,
nobody's coach should be where they're at right now.
But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Second catch for
And that's what made me actually think about it. Was no glory. Because we advanced in no glory, and you know, we made it past the little shit. I'm like, nigga, I didn't get no 120, 50 fucking points, nigga, just for, you get what I'm saying? Like, why did I get 150 coach points in our league? That was wild.
A guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well.
Nigga had that XP up. Or I have that XP up. Forgot to turn it down.
It's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. At the 39-yard line. In motion, the tight end. These two teams all tied after 1.
I'm about to start doing pick'ems for Madden Showtime.
The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football.
I thought I'm doing pick'ems for Madden.
As they've got it second down and 11.
Yeah, but like in real life.
Oh.
All right? So you got to figure out what's going to be, what they get to win.
And he will find his man on the end route, complete.
You know?
12 yards.
I don't know if y'all want to give out a star trade or, you know, three to any category you want to on any player of your choice, you know? However y'all want to do it.
His way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a
but no, fuck that.
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. On the ground, it's Ford. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Yeah.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Sanders. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
This pass caught with the forward. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 4, this is second down and 1. They go play action now. Sanders. Touchdown, Browns. From 3 yards out. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive if they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Jackson. And Walker has it. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Flush to his right. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Here's Stout to punt as he boots this one away. This is brought in at the 21. Oh, some strong running. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 was the touchdown as well. To the right side and intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. The disaster there, I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
don't make.
Exactly. Take care of the football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps to alleviate some of the pressure. But occasionally, like the one we just saw, sometimes just hold on to the football and take the hit.
And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be second down. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Now it's Jackson.
No, say it right there, ATL. Even though I know you got the screenshot, but you always be consistent with your games. That's one nigga who always play. Don't ever say shit, but he always play. Once you hit him up. If you don't hit that nigga, you're not gonna play. That nigga, ATLJ.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with it.
We got our longest riding
the Ravens go for it but come up empty.
league member too.
That will force a turnover on down.
Everybody else done either left or came back. I don't think he ever done left. And they've been in here since the plane has ended.
But he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. Second down coming up.
Oh, well, I guess PJ in them too.
Slot man moves right.
PJ after play.
Sanders.
Bro, come on.
That's going to be intercepted.
That's a tough.
By Malachi Starks.
Good red.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard
Ooh, I
line.
got me a computer game. Fucking finally, I can get me a win under my belt.
We finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things.
We're gonna be 1-3 next week, Texas. Let's go, baby.
Back-to-back drives.
No more donuts.
Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
And pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right.
What fucking team was that? I've never even seen that.
So close, he gets it to the 1.
That's an FCS school, that's why. I'm like, what the hell?
Even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now
You
it's
got 5
Jackson.
teams playing FCS Midwest.
Pressure right.
FCS Midwest gonna have a bad week, boy. And they're gonna be out there dog tired.
Lamar Jackson. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Nah, the day my training on Madden. I don't need to do shit over here, I don't think. Once this nigga advanced no glory.
14 now as he sends this one away.
Mad about
The
that.
Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Come on, Shador. That's our only fix.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing, Sanders. And he's got his man out of the slot, complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd and 9. To throw is Sanders. This will be caught. Judy. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
First down, Cleveland.
Sanders going to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They'll look to throw again. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Back to throw again. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! David Njoku as the first half is winding down. And the Browns have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Oh, take it 18.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Jackson. Flush to his right.
Oh.
And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try to cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Out to his left. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And no pitch there, and no chance either, as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
A tough spot here, 3rd and 15.
From the gun, it's Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force the incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
A give up the middle, Judkins. Odafe Owe there on the tackle.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
For right side here, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
To throw now, here's Sanders. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's Sanders.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
And
they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh,
and intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake.
It's bad out here.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Jackson now.
And out route, and he's got the connection to Walker.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Rolling to his right. It got his man.
How is he able to catch that?
This across midfield and inside the 45. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. Play action. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection.
Where are you on that side, bro?
That will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Nah.
Here's Jackson to throw.
There should be some,
Oh, it's intercepted.
chicken in there, bro.
A drive killer there. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Browns will take over here just shy of the 30. So consecutive picks, and each offense, they drove the ball close enough to at least attempt a field goal, but on back-to-back drives, the defense has stood firm and forced an interception.
Yeah, it's a really nice balance.
Judy.
One answer the other with a turnover to keep points off the board. Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Sanders to throw.
Well, shit. I'll go get him something real quick.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across
Snap.
the 40-yard line. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run from the gun. It's Jenkins. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
You didn't have to snatch it. Me.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, sure. Let's go.
Boy.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Now Sanders. And that is incomplete.
I don't know, Tom. I'll be right back.
Brandon, the first one at the quarterback because the pressure affected his throw.
Bye.
And I think it forced him to throw away from his designated target. And how about the second bit of pressure downfield? Receiver going up for the pass, helping force that incompletion.
From the gun, it's Shador.
Bro, come
Look at this. They
on.
get the turnover they need.
Another
It's intercepted.
Shador.
Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Got mine.
He returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 4.
39-yard line.
Now Jackson. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A gain of 32 that time.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the 4th quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make a play.
And that's one of the favored routes of offensive coordinators. You know why? Because receivers can be open at any point running that route.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Derrick Henry, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
On his loop for the extra point.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
The Browns drive about to get started.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They'll stay on the ground with Judkins.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Sanders. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
From the gun, it's Sanders.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Browns first down.
Let's go. On the handoff, this is Judkins.
And able to work his way down to the 16.
44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Off the bootleg, here's Sanders.
To the sideline. Oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, here's...
Oh, no, he lost the football. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
You ain't shit, bro. You ain't shit.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19.
Out of the gun here, Sanders. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Judkins is in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with the touchdown run to take the lead.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
Where are you going?
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Okay, y'all.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, I am.
Jackson.
Oh, we should have not been able to get that off.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I knew that was coming.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Hey, report.
Now it's Jackson.
Go get it.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans.
Let's
It
go.
is intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders.
Oh, my God.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks.
God.
And
That's
the
another
Ravens
one.
will
Yeah.
take over
Very
possession
bad
here,
game.
up at the 44.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Nothing open downfield, they went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back, see if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
Oh, keep going.
Right,
Why did I not keep going? Why did I not keep going?
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Here's Jackson.
Go get him.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 18.
Myles Garrett in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Dow Jackson.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this
Get on.
situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate navigate against a tough defense presented against you. Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth
Go
down.
get him. Let's go.
And they hit him as he
Get up out
throws.
of
This
here.
one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
That was a
Had
bad
to go
game.
for it with such
Terrible.
little time remaining. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is